If you come regularly to New York's Metropolitan Museum of Art, you may run into one of their regulars.
You're enjoying the American way.
Yes, we are.
I live 2 blocks away, so you can see I'm here very often. My husband thinks I live here. In fact, on the 3rd floor, we have a 17th century bedroom with a beautiful bed, and he accuses me of living there sometimes because he so seldom sees me at home.
Lulu Wang stands just over 5 feet tall, but don't be fooled. She's a powerhouse Wall Street legend who in recent years has dedicated her life to the arts, specifically 18th century furniture, and she has 6 galleries at the Met to prove it.
So here we are.
Yes.
This is your gallery.
Instead of having a room full of furniture, we chose to pick the very best and then present them as works of art on pedestals, properly lit.
For Wang, who will celebrate her 80th birthday in the fall, it's more than just about chairs and tables. It's about shaping a life.
I think art has incredible power. And I think art reminds us that we are all human beings. And when you see a beautifully made piece of art, whether it's from wood or from canvas, you're reminded of the human effort behind it. This painting captures so much of what I've always admired in the American spirit and what draws immigrants to America.
This gift she now uses as a thank you to the country that helped shape her. One of 4 daughters, Wang immigrated from Shanghai to the United States with her family when she was just 4 years old, amid the Chinese Communist Revolution.
And so we just started from scratch. We left everything behind, and we only had our family and our dream of a life together.
Despite not knowing a word of English, Lulu quickly found her way.
And one little girl came up to me and she said something. And I had no idea. I knew one word, what? And I found out later on, she was asking me, where's the waste paper basket?
Wang says she not only adapted to her new home, but she fell in love with America. After graduating from Wellesley College, she married her childhood sweetheart and had a son. But it was while she was a stay-at-home mom that she had a realization.
I thought Wall Street was an interesting place to go. It was a place to ask why.
This was the late 70s, a time when very few women were even working on Wall Street, let alone leading it.
I never really thought of myself as just a woman or just a Chinese person. I really thought I was Lulu, and Lulu wanted to learn. Lulu wanted to succeed.
And succeed she did. Wang went back to school and earned an MBA from Columbia Business School and even opened her own hedge fund.
Do you consider yourself a trailblazer?
Trailblazers are early on, and I suppose you might say I was a trailblazer on Wall Street. People always said, well, it's been a hard area for women to get traction. And again, since I never really thought of myself as just a woman, I was an individual who really had a vision of what my firm should be.
After her financial success, it was her love of collecting that brought her to the Met, a place where she sometimes feels it really is her home.
And there are 2 things that make this very New York. One is that very blocky, talon down style, very strong. And then the front, the serpentine front with the gadrooning, that is very typical New York. A very strong, I'm always setting off the alarms.
But it's yours, so you're allowed.
Yes, I'm home, I can touch it.
Amid a time when the country is divided and on America's 248th birthday, Lulu hopes her story inspires others.
We came together because people from all parts of the world came to find a new life and a promise. And I think this is what has made our country great. And we need to work against the divisions that have occurred. And I think art is a great common ground for all people.
Chloe Malas, NBC News, New York.